Charlotte making lots of news today. I love when North Carolina makes news, and now it's making news because a city council member is saying stupid stuff.
Oh, God.
And it's making news.
City councilman is taking heat tonight after floating the idea that giving food and money to the homeless directly should be a crime. Advocates for the homeless are calling the idea reckless.
Every night of the week, you'll find Deborah Woolard in Uptown feeding the city's homeless.
You see the same people every single day.
He doesn't want you to be able to, you can't feed the homeless. How are they supposed to eat?
I would have conversations, find out what it is they may need.
You can't give homeless people money. It's a crime. You should be arrested.
As the founder of the charity Block Love Charlotte, Woolard tells me she was irate when she heard a Charlotte City Council member say it's wrong to give money to individuals instead of charities.
Who are we to say not to give this person or individual something? We can clearly see there may be a need there.
Monday night, Councilman Tariq Bakari raised eyebrows when he suggested that people handing money directly to the homeless instead of to charities is harmful.
Perhaps we explore making
you could feed them, just don't give them money, he's saying.
Or we're never going to get ahead of it.
I do not regret the words I said even one little bit.
Bakari said he was trying to get city leaders to think outside the box on their 5-year plan to combat homelessness, because he says the current system isn't sustainable.
Whether it's tent city or the levels of aggressive panhandling or people that just aren't getting the help they need,
city councilmen who don't understand mental illness
were harmful.
Don't ever feel like you can't just give from your own heart.
Of course, you can't tell me what to do with my money.
If someone needs a hand, why not be that hand?
Yeah,
exactly. And isn't Charlotte? They're very religious in Charlotte. It's North Carolina. It's the Bible Belt. I mean, people want to give charity. It's a mitzvah. It says in the Bible that you should give charity. So if they want to give money to somebody who's homeless, you can't tell me what to do with my money, bitch. No.
Well, I think we could solve more problems if we start arresting people who give money to politicians.
There you go.
If we arrest them, you shouldn't give politicians money because they don't know what to do with it. But the homeless, you can give them $5 and you can feed them. Douchebag.
Don't feed the city councilman. Yeah, the other city council should have just stood up and walked out. You can't let somebody sit there and say stupid stuff like that. And but I will tell you something. Yes, give the money if you want to. I was walking around New York City. We have lots of homeless people here. We always have. It's not a secret. I was walking by a homeless person, and the person said, "Can I have money for food?" And I said, "I will go buy you a sandwich. What do you want?" And he said, "I don't want your fucking sandwich. I want your money." And I was like, "You just told me you want my money so you can buy food. There's a sandwich place right there. I'll buy you a sandwich." And he started arguing with me. He was like, "Don't tell me where I should buy my food." I was like, "Well, I'd rather give you food. If you're asking for money for food, I'd rather give you food." And it was obvious he wanted money for alcohol or whatever he wanted money for, but he kept saying it was for sandwiches. So there was that. And then another time, there was a guy that had a sign saying hungry, homeless and hungry. So I just, on my own, went and I bought him some food. And I handed it to him, and he opened up the bag, saw that there was no money in there, and he took the food and he threw it at me.
Really? So that's what you get for doing nice things. There you go.
Yeah. No, but a lot of the people, again, you don't live around a lot of homeless people. I do. I have a lot of experience with them. And from what I've experienced is that it's mostly mental illness. And I live in a city where they closed up, especially because of COVID, they closed up all the facilities that help people with mental illness because they had to open them up for people with COVID. Mm-hmm. So they let them all out. Well, it's time to get everybody medicated again. It's time to...
Everybody got fired. And so nobody had a job. So that's why a lot of people are homeless too.
Well, true. And then there's a big percentage of people, again, in New York, women who are homeless because they're in domestic abuse situations. So they and their children absconded, like left a dangerous situation. That's different because those people, like the women and the children, they put up in hotels. There's some very nice hotels in my area. When they shut down the hotels, they gave it to a lot of these women who were fleeing domestic violence. So at least they did the right thing in this city for them. I'm talking about the ones that are mentally ill and unmedicated. Mm-hmm. They're still wandering around the city and nobody's helping them.
Today there was on Newser. You can go on Newser and just see all kinds of news that's out today. So today they were going straight after you, Cooper Lawrence.
No, they weren't.
What they did was it's Amazon Prime Day today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you can get things like 30, 50% off Amazon Prime Day. So they did a bunch of ads. This is Margot Robbie says she can't live without this beauty product that's on sale for Prime Day.
Ooh.
The next one, Jennifer Gardner's hand mixer is 33% off for Prime Day.
I need a hand mixer.
Kendall Jenner's cropped tie-dye cardigan is only $12 for Prime Day. Jennifer Lopez.
It's a cute cardigan.
Jennifer Lopez's Adidas sneakers are on sale for Prime Day.
How much?
I don't know. I'm telling you, they're going right after you.
Are they under 40?
Kendall Jenner's Mario Badescu facial spray is 30% off for Prime Day.
That's that rose spray that I love.
It's 30% off today.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
Kendall Jenner's favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Lizzo's favorite face oil is 30% off for Prime Day. Tell me they don't have your number. They know
have my number.
Exactly who to go after. Because
if you tell me next that there's a nap dress for sale, then you have my number 9, and then then literally it's Cooper Lawrence Amazon Prime Day.
Who's Sophie Turner?
Is it Sophie Turner has a nap dress?
No, she has a detox gel face mask, and that's on sale today on Amazon Prime Day.
She's a fetus. You know what? When you're 20, your skin always looks good. Don't give me that you use a
Kendall
mask.
Jenner's
And that's
tie-dye cardigan is $12.
I do want that cardigan.
I just love that you see one of these, you're going on Amazon and buying
How much
them.
are the J-Lo Adidas?
They're on.
I need to know.
Jennifer Lopez's Adidas sneakers are on sale for Prime Day.
How much?
I don't know.
Are they under 40? Just tell me. They're under $40 because then I'll have to have them.
They're $22.
Oh my God. This is killing me. Killing me.
$22. So you can get the shoes, you can get the cardigan, you can get the hand mixer for 33% off. And Mario Badescu, when is the last time you saw that on sale?
Never. I that's the products that I use. I use only Mario Badescu exclusively for my face because that shit's amazing. Especially that rose hip oil. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, that stuff's never on sale.